products are important because, well, more than 50% of the world is girls. And they're a very important product segment. And of course, we have such iconic products as Barbie dolls that some very influential people feel actually influence the way girls and women behave.
When you look at girls and play patterns, dolls, I mean, starts at a very young age with nurturing baby doll
I agree.
play. And you know, My Little Pony
I'm not
is
gonna
a
say it's
strong.
not there. I guess I'm just asking.
I have a horse.
When you
There's
look
so much
Horses
other
sell
stuff.
too.
I
It
makes
think.
you-
I just think there's so much other stuff
If
that
it
we
makes you
can
feel better,
explore.
makes you feel better, the hottest thing in the girls area right now is play food. And we talked about Girl Gourmet before. You go to Toys R Us, they have an entire section aisle of play food. So Larry Rosen has some new play food stuff out there, and there's a lot of activity going on in
And
that.
at the end of the day, I mean, we are in a business. I mean, we're not here to do social engineering. We're here to sell what sells.
Yeah, but
And-
part of the reason, let me throw this out here, okay? Can I just throw this out here?
No, I agree with you. That's true.
No, no.
Somewhat.
Some social responsibility.
It's a little of both.
Let
It's
us
a
throw the
little
question.
both.
No, not why I'm
Go ahead, throw your question.
I gotta be quiet.
Well, I mean, let me just throw it out that, I mean, again, if you look at the amount of, say, original content that's being generated by teens on the web, there was a Pew Internet Report 2007, that's dominated by girls. Girls are very creative. They want to generate all this stuff. If you could push that age down, of course more younger girls would want to do that. And of course I think if the tools didn't have such a high barrier to entry, many, many, many more kids in general, girls included, would be doing this activity. So
What activity?
anything but dolls.
generating original artistic content online.
All of the games that we make for them are communication based. They're all socialization games. There's not a doll in it. Of course, girls, when they reach, I don't know, 7 or so, they're really not that interested in dolls anymore, and they stop going to toy stores. And then they go elsewhere. They're not buying dolls. So once they reach that, there is a lot more variety besides just dolls and arts and crafts available to them.
So I went home a couple months ago, and my stepmom and all her friends, you know, in their 60s, are all playing Farmtown. You know, they're all married to farmers, and so now they go on Facebook and they have their own farms. And my stepmom said, "Yeah, I got through everything you could really do in the game, and got tired of it. So now I just make all my farms in quilt patterns." But it's you know, so it's really a very wide demographic. Is part of the point of that story, and it's still probably majority female, but the age, but not by a lot.